A donkey worked for a washerman. Every day, heavy loads. Every night, he escaped into cucumber fields and ate like a king. He had a friend, a jackal. They stole together. They hid together. And for a long time, everything worked. But one night, under a bright full moon, something changed inside the donkey. He stopped eating. He looked up at the moon and said, "Tonight feels magical. I want to sing." The jackal froze. "Sing? Are you serious?" He grabbed the donkey's ear and whispered, "Brother, we are thieves here. If those farmers wake up, we are finished. Please, just eat. Stay quiet. Let's go." But the donkey pulled away. He smiled the way proud people smile, not with happiness, but with arrogance. "You know nothing about music," the donkey said. "I understand rhythm, melody, great singing. You just steal cucumbers." The jackal looked at him for a long time, not with anger, with sadness. Because sometimes you can see disaster coming, and the person you care about won't listen. "Fine," the jackal whispered, and quietly he hid behind a hedge. The donkey stood alone in the moonlight. He took a deep breath and opened his mouth. What came out was not music. It was the loudest, ugliest, most terrifying bray the village had ever heard. It shook the trees. It echoed across the fields. And within seconds, every farmer in that village woke up. They grabbed sticks. They ran into the field. And they beat the donkey so badly, he collapsed into the dirt. Then, as a final humiliation, they tied a heavy wooden mortar around his neck and left him there. Broken, silent, alone. A long time passed. Then slowly, the donkey dragged himself out of the field. The mortar around his neck was so heavy, every step was pain. The jackal was waiting. He looked at the donkey, and for a moment, neither of them spoke. Then the jackal said, quietly, "What a performance. Looks like that necklace is your reward for singing." The donkey said nothing, because there was nothing left to say. Most people don't destroy themselves because they lack talent. They destroy themselves because they ignore warnings. Ego makes you believe you're smarter than everyone in the room. And when pride becomes louder than wisdom, pain always comes next. But here's what makes this story dangerous. It's not just about a donkey. It's about every time you ignored good advice because you were too proud to listen. Sometimes, the difference between success and disaster is simply knowing when to stay quiet.